Welcome back to the channel. Most abusers do not leave a scar because if there is no scar, there is no evidence, there is no repercussion. And most abusers do not want to be held accountable for their abuse. They never want to apologize. They never want to be punished. They do not want to face karma. They want to continue abusing and be able to come back around again to do more abuse in the future. If they are locked away, if they are physically harmed, if they are unalived because of their abuse, how will they come back around to continue to get their sadistic kicks from the victims? They won't. And these people just want to continue being a tyrant, but also being perceived by society as a great individual. They love to play both teams. They love to seem like a savior, a good citizen, as well as be a secret villain. And so emotional abuse is a common type of abuse. Verbal abuse and silent treatment, financial abuse, gaslighting, mocking, micromanaging at work from an oppressive boss, making you feel incompetent. These are many different ways that abusers get to have daily supply from victims. They don't want to do the inner work to become a healthier member of society. They enjoy causing harm. It is a form of sport for these individuals. So who is going to be able to correct them? Who's going to be able to get them to do better when they actually enjoy causing fear, causing pain? In the description box below this video, you can find courses and books that I have written on the subject to inform you about spotting covert abuse and how you can really equip yourself and others to shut down anything that is inappropriate. Because with covert abuse, 50% of people are unaware that they are doing something harmful towards others. The other 50% know exactly what they're doing, and they know that it's best to be subtle, it's best to do something that is covert, stealth mode, because that way, if someone confronts them, they can pretend that the individuals don't know what they're talking about. They can play it off as a joke, claim that the victims are just sensitive. But more often than not, they know that most people won't even ever confront them because where's your evidence? Just like in the legal system, in the police system, without evidence, they cannot come out and even begin to start the process of trying to receive justice. So there needs to be tangible evidence. Many abusers would love to cause physical pain, physical harm, but they refrain because scarring, injury is proof. So they find other ways to cause suffering. Emotional abuse, verbal abuse, even physical abuse, so long as it doesn't leave any scarring or any physical impairment. I've written about the abuse that I've experienced at the hands of my very own father in a self-help book that doubles up as a memoir. So it's kind of an autobiography as well as a self-help book. Link in the description box of this video. I've also created a video course that you can watch online explaining every type of covert abuse to look out for, what it's called, how it happens, so that you and others can put an end to this. Walk away from it. I believe covert abuse happens more than overt abuse because people can get away with it. Most people don't want to be outed for the wrongs that they do. Isn't it funny how these abusers can have self-control when it suits them? Being a covert abuser shows that they can have self-control because they only do subtle abuse that they can get away with, that can't be proven. If only they would have self-control enough to not abuse altogether,